So I want to take the time today to talk about Super Mario Brothers U Deluxe. Crappy name, fun game. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. Please leave a comment and stick around to the end. Thank you. But yeah, Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe was a Wii U port, and I really enjoyed it when it came out because I hadn't been playing 2D Mario games. I took like a hiatus from playing video games for a while, and I started getting back in once the Switch was out, and then I found out that it was out. So I kind of took that time to start playing games that I hadn't played in the past very much. And it was Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, and then I picked up this game because I enjoyed that game so much, and I realized that I liked 2D platformers, especially in like an animated style, and more of a traditional like Mario Donkey Kong setup where you just kind of pick the level and then go through, instead of like a Metroidvania where it's like you just kind of wander around and stuff. So I really enjoyed that aspect of it. But yeah, had something in my throat. I thought it was really good when it came out, and then after playing Super Mario Wonder, I really realized that it was missing a lot of things, and it was very bare bones, and it wasn't innovative at all. But this is also me in the future, after I played a ton of games and know what to look for in a 2D platforming video game. So like going back to it, I just kind of didn't feel the vibe. And like in this gameplay footage that I'm showing behind me talking, I was doing terrible. Like horrible. And I don't know if I just really got used to Mario Wonder, or it's because Luigi is just so like slidey when you play with him. Like I think I just got comfortable not playing this specific game. So I was like, I had trouble even getting an acorn from like the bad guys, like killing the first guy on that first level, which is really funny because I used to be able to just like fly through this level and speedrun it because I just really enjoyed doing the thing and then flipping up at the end and then flying through. Like, I don't know why it was giving me so much trouble. Maybe I stink. It's all good, no worries. But yeah, there's something about this game that just didn't feel right after going back after so much time and starting playing it again. I just felt like it was naked. Like it was just bare bones, bare minimum, not complete in what it was offering. It's a complete game, like that's for sure. They have both versions, Mario and Luigi. The name is terrible, Super Mario Brothers U Deluxe. Like it's just like, okay, I guess, you know, Super Mario Brothers U Deluxe. It's just really long and it seems kind of like a bad name. But the levels are good. They're what you would expect in a traditional 2D Mario game. So it's not like the levels are terrible. It just doesn't stand out as being like innovative and revolutionary, which I don't think it was supposed to be. I think it was supposed to be just a traditional 2D Mario game with a updated graphical style. So like I'm not trying to hate on it for that. It's just like after playing other games and then coming back after so much time, I feel like that game isn't that great. And the movement feels like it's not as fluid or as responsive to me. But the power-ups are cool. I like the little I don't know if is it Tanuki Mario? I don't even know if it is. I think it is. It's whatever the Mario where he gets the acorn and is able to like kind of spread his wings out. I don't know. I don't think that is Tanuki. I think Tanuki's the one with the tail where he spins. But yeah, the bosses are cool in this game. They're just really, really basic, really similar to traditional. You know, you gotta hit them 3 times, and it's mostly the same couple of Bowser's like cousins or whatever. I think I don't even know if they're related to him in any capacity, but it's just the same kind of people. I do think that I will play this game again in the future. I probably won't do the Luigi run. I'll just do the regular Mario because I'll be hankering for something like a 2D platformer that's really simple, and that's what this is. It's a simple 2D platforming game in the Mario universe with simplistic boss designs. So it serves its function and it's a nice foundation. It just doesn't go like above and beyond, and it doesn't innovate, and it doesn't create a sense of like wonder like Mario Wonder did. No pun intended. It's like Mario Wonder did it so well that it's hard to see myself going back and doing other games in that series where I could just play that game. And it's so like trippy and so innovative and so fresh and complicated and complex in the level design, and it just felt like awe-inspiring. It's wonderful. But this game is good. It's not terrible. It's not horrible. It's not bad. It's just after experiencing other things and then going back to it, it really made me want more, and it really made me realize where we've come in the video game industry and on the Switch and the games that you have to choose from. It's like there are better games to choose from, especially at that price point. I think it's still $60 and it's 2024 right now. It's like, okay, this game should probably be $20. Like, it's probably worth $20. If you can find it for $15-20, get it. But like $60 for this game when you could buy Mario Wonder or you could buy Breath of the Wild. And like even that, like what year did the Breath of the Wild come out? Like that was a port from the Wii U, right, to the Switch. Like, so that game, it's still $60. It's 2024. Like, it's just funny to me. But I know Nintendo values their IPs and they don't want to give their stuff away. And I know that they handcraft their content for just the Switch too, so that's why it ends up being polished and it ends up being really, really good, because it's specifically crafted for their hardware, and it's not getting ported over to the PC, and it's not getting ported over to the PlayStation 5 or the PlayStation 4 or the Xbox Series or the Xbox Ones. Like, it's not getting ported over to those things, so their development teams can focus and utilize the most out of whatever hardware they're developing for. And I appreciate that and understand that. And then the fact that they have it cornered where it's like you can only buy Mario on the Nintendo. It's like, well, they don't have to lower the price then, because people will still buy it. But, you know, this game, it's not worth $60 in 2024. It wasn't worth $60 when it came out, whatever they released. I think it was 2019 or something like that. It was like when they re-released the Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe version with the Luigi and the Mario games in them. It wasn't worth $60 then either. And I think that's what ushered in a lot of discussion too about this game, and I think Tropical Freeze also. People question if a traditional 2D platforming video game is worth $60 on release. And it's like, for me, Tropical Freeze, it was a port. They added Funky Kong. It's not, I didn't play the original one on the Wii U, so it was new to me, and I know it was cheaper on the Wii U when they released it there, so they actually raised up the price by like $20, which is really funny to me. Or it was like $10, I think. But for me, that game is worth it because there's so much content and you can go through and finish off. And I made a video on it, so you can check that out on the channel too if you would like. That game was worth it. This game wasn't. It just doesn't have the content to justify that, and it doesn't have the smooth gameplay and the amazing soundtrack like Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze did. So some game, I think it's situational. It depends on what your forte is and what you really are into. But yeah, thank you for sticking around to the end. Hit that subscribe button, please. Hit that subscribe button. I like stutter when I say, or like blend it all together. It's really kind of funny. It's like a word salad. But thank you for sticking around. I appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in.